really feels that Nike is pushing so many Air Force One on the market. Just a couple of days ago we had a few others being released, and of course in today's video we're gonna have a look at one of them. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you're gonna press the like button and maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video guys, we're gonna have a look at one of the color combination which just dropped a few days ago. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, which as you can see will come in your normal box in this black color, which will have written here on top Nike Air Force One, and we're also gonna have the Nike swoosh in this silver color. So let's go ahead and take them out. So in today's video guys, we're gonna have a look at this new iteration of the Air Force One, and this one will be in this racer blue colorway. So with so many versions coming out for this Air Force One range, I think it's almost impossible nowadays to not find a pair which will fit you. It really feels that every week or every 2 weeks we have something new being released. So just a couple of days ago we had this one being released alongside a gray and green one. And the retail price for this one is £115. But as usual guys, don't get your hopes up. This one will still use the same materials as usual, which will be that stiff one, which for sure I'm not a big fan of. But in my opinion, this one is still a great option available out there, which most definitely, if you are not a big fan of any of the color combinations, you have so many to choose from. But let's go ahead and also do a breakdown of this one guys. So as you can see, for this upper we're gonna have this synthetic leather material, which as you can see covering the front part of the tobo section will be in this smooth leather. And this smooth leather will also be available here at the lacing system, and this one will also be present here at the back of the shoe as well. But coming back at the front of the shoe, covering the top part of the tobo section, we're gonna have this tumble leather again in this white color, which as you can see will also have this very big perforation holes to give it some breathability. But to continue now in the midfoot, for the actual lacing system, we're gonna have your normal punch out holes, which will keep in place these white flat laces. And just underneath these laces guys, we're gonna have this mesh material for this tongue, which actually has a decent amount of padding, so this one will sit actually quite nice on top of your foot. So this one will also have this white tag here at the top, which will also have the Nike Air Force One and the swoosh in this orange color. But continue now in the midfoot guys, underneath these blue Nike swooshes, we're gonna have a very interesting paneling, which will have boast a lot of things. So we're gonna have the Nike lettering and also some basketballs, which will have the Nike swoosh in the middle. So this design will be present on both medial and lateral side, which in my opinion it's looking quite nice. So this paneling here in the midfoot will also have on each side 2 perforation holes to give it some extra breathability. And as I've said, on top we're gonna have these Nike swooshes in this royal blue colorway, which looks quite nice. But going now inside of the shoe guys, we're gonna have your normal white lining, which underneath will have a decent amount of padding, but nothing too much. And also at the bottom we're gonna have this white foam insole, which will also have the Nike Air and the swoosh imprinted here at the heel section in this blue color. And now guys, we can finish here at the back of the shoe, just above the heel section. We're also gonna have press down Nike Air and also the Nike swoosh in this orange color, which will match with the ones which we have it here on the tongue. So now guys, we can go to this rubber outsole in this white color, which will have a normal standard pattern, so nothing changed here. And this one will also be stitched as all of the Air Force One released before. So this one is completely unchanged, and as you can see, we'll still have the Air lettering here on the lateral side of the heel section. So now guys, we can finish with this white rubber outsole, which has the same standard pattern as before, so nothing changed here. But as you can see, this one will have a lot of stars here at the toe section and also at the heel, which yet again it's present on most of the Air Force Ones. So this one will have this circular design here at the front and also at the heel section, and as you can see also in the midfoot we're still gonna have the Nike swoosh and the lettering. As in for the actual sizing guys, for me, as I have a skinny feet, I'm always going with a half size down for the Air Force One. So for me this one fits me just fine. But I would say that for normal people you can just stay with your true to size, and just in case you have wide feet guys, it's either you stay with your true to size or try a half size up, just to make sure that this one is not gonna be too snug for you. So overall guys, this latest drop for this Air Force One in this racer blue colorway, in my opinion it's just another pair of Air Force One, which will have some extra details here in the midfoot, where as you can see we're gonna have a nice debossed design. But rather than that, this one will be a normal pair of Air Force One, which unfortunately it's still bringing stiff materials, which is also available for most of the Dunks released nowadays. But I would say that for 110 pounds guys, the materials are not that bad, but most definitely they could be better. But as usual, when we are talking about a pair of Air Force One which comes in a white colorway, this one really looks quite good, at least in my opinion. And having these swooshes in this racer blue colorway and these orange elements on the tongue and also just above the heel section, I really feel that this one it's looking quite good. But as usual, as we are talking about an Air Force One, this one will not give the best comfort in the world, but in the same time I would say that it's quite decent. So yeah guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this brand new release for this Nike Air Force One in this racer blue colorway. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. And as always, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.